What's up, it's Chris Harrio. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out celebrities that have made the craziest body transformations. There's been a lot of times where celebrities and actors have had to lose weight or build a lot of muscle in a short amount of time to be able to get in character and play a role for a movie. And today we're going to see which celebrities did it the best. I was able to find some information on how some of these celebrities made these transformations. I don't know how accurate that information is, but I do know that the transformations speak for themselves. So if you're ready to get motivated, let's get started. All right, first up we have Brad Pitt, an absolute legend. He's been in some of my favorite movies like Fight Club, Snatch, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Troy, just to name a few, and I'm pretty sure in all those movies he was shredded. Although his weight fluctuated as well for the different movies. For example, when he was in Fight Club, he was still shredded, but he was significantly lighter than when he was in Troy. And the cool thing about Brad Pitt's physique is that it was very attainable. It was also very inspiring to a lot of people. I feel like the movie Fight Club got a lot of people into working out, probably fighting too. Let's go ahead and check him out in a couple scenes. Yo, Brad Pitt was such a badass in this movie. It's crazy because I'm just remembering as I see Edward Norton in this movie, he also had some pretty crazy body transformations for some roles as well. All right, let's catch a frame right here so we can check out his physique. And as you can see, what really makes his physique is that he has well-developed shoulders, low body fat percentage, and he's working out his traps. This is going to give you that upside down triangle look. And because he has a low body fat percentage, he's just going to have a lot more muscle definition. But as you can see, he's not that big. He actually has an athletic build that just shows that you don't need to weigh like 200 pounds to have an impressive physique. And the lighting is definitely helping. But yeah, gotta give credit where credit is due. The man's shredded. He's definitely doing his pull-ups and push-ups. Another thing is that his body is actually like very proportionate. Nothing in his upper body is necessarily overdeveloped or underdeveloped. The thing about Brad Pitt is he has really good genetics. If you've seen him in other movies, you can see that even when he's skinnier and younger, he still has very good muscle insertions. And that actually plays a huge role in how good you look overall, aside from how hard you're working and how good your diet is. But let's check out his transformation from the movie Troy, which is a film that he made 5 years later after Fight Club. Okay, yeah, in Troy, you see a huge difference in muscle development. He's way bigger in this movie. It looks like he's put on at least 15 to 20 pounds. And as you can see, his body fat percentage is still low. So a good amount of that weight that he put on is definitely muscle. And that physique in 5 years is very doable, and it's also a great transformation. Let's check out a little bit on how he trained and obtained his physique. All right, I found an article from GQ breaking down Brad Pitt's workout plan. It says that Brad Pitt did 4 consecutive days of resistance training followed by cardio, based on a training routine targeting only one muscle group per day. Monday chest, Tuesday back, Wednesdays shoulders, Thursdays biceps and triceps, Friday and Saturday cardio, and Sunday he would rest. As a lot of you may be aware already, there's a lot of different ways to program your workout routines. You can have a pull-push split, bodybuilding split. There's a lot of different ways to do it. As for his diet, he was eating about 3 real meals a day with 3 smaller snacks, totaling just under 2,000 calories a day. And he prioritized protein as every meal had a good portion of it. Let's take a look at some of his workout routines. Cardio, he would be on the treadmill for 1 hour at 80 to 90% his max heart rate. His chest day is actually 5 exercises for 3 sets each exercise. Push-ups, he does 3 sets of 25 reps. Bench press, progressive overload, 3 sets of 25 at 165, 15 reps at 195, and then 8 reps at 225. That's actually not that bad. If you can bench 8 reps for 225 at 155 pounds, I'd say that's a decent amount of strength. Then he goes into the Nautilus press, the incline press, and the pec deck. This is a decent workout, but I would like to see at least one antagonist exercise into this routine. Throwing in an antagonist exercise is not only going to help prevent injury, but it's also going to allow you to push harder. This is interesting. I don't know if it's a typo. On Wednesday, he has shoulders, and every other exercise seems to have a progressive overload, meaning increasing in weight with every single set, but on shoulders, he doesn't. He just has 3 sets at the same amount of weight, and he only has 3 exercises. That's Arnold press, laterals, and frontal raises. Although those 3 exercises are really good, I definitely don't think this is the best shoulder workout. This routine actually neglects your rear delts, which are part of your shoulders, and it's often a beginner mistake that someone will create a shoulder workout with a bunch of shoulder exercises, but still not target all 3 heads effectively in your shoulders. That's what's going to give you a well-rounded, complete shoulder workout. Another thing that I noticed is that there's no leg day. I hope Brad Pitt's not skipping leg day, but I'm getting this workout off of GQ, so who knows? Either way, as far as the upper body goes and what we can see, Brad Pitt has had an insane body transformation, and he's inspired millions of people around the world to get in shape and start working out, including me. If I had to rate this transformation, I would give it about an 8.5. The only reason why he's not getting a solid 10 is because I believe he could have added on a little bit more muscle mass and possibly been a bit leaner within 5 years of training. But at the end of the day, he achieved his goal for his specific role. And even then, still one of the best